Hey, hey, hey! It's Krepsike, and we are just going to get right into it. If you look here, I have a whole bunch of decks! Woohoo! It's great! Okay, so we're playing Sacrifice decks, correct? So, I guess today we are going to show off the original Sacrifice deck that I had way back when Priest of Forgotten Gods dropped. And then tomorrow we will go through and look at my current build Stuff Dies. So let's jump into that. Let's get this gameplay going. I'm gonna itch my nose. Okay. Alright, I'm alive. Don't worry, I'm not dead. Nobody worry about me. So, a funny thing happened. I got an email from Wizards of the Coast saying, you have an exclusive preview, promo, whatever card, preview card. That's the word. And I get all excited. I'm like, oh my gosh, they actually care about creators and whatnot, and this and that, and blah blah blah. And so, the Magic Historian was holding a live stream today, and I thought, what better person? Like, hey, I'm familiar in this community, yada yada yada, this and that. Why don't I just tell Mike, like, hey, I got this spoiler, you should say something, you know, to somebody or whatever, blah blah blah, and, you know, kind of promote it a little bit, and then basically you would promote me having this spoiler, right? Well, turns out, play this in tap. Turns out everybody got this thing, and I'm not special at all. So I was really excited. I thought I was going to get a boost for the channel, and turns out I'm the same as everybody else, if not worse. Yay! What is that? Exclusion Mage? Okay. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. Now I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to swing. I'm not going to swing. No tax. Here's what I'm going to do. I don't need to draw a card, really. Boom. Don't need to draw a card, don't need to draw a card. You sacrifice Exclusion Mage. Then I'll be able to swing next turn. Now he could just board wipe here, right? Like if they board wipe, we basically just scoop. I'm surprised I haven't seen any of the other cards that I originally had for this deck. I think I only have like one Ravenous Harpy. Really? I only have like one Ravenous Harpy. So they can't drop another Narset and a board wipe. So what I think I'll do is I'll swing with these three guys. Lava Enforcer, I don't care about Lava Enforcer. Yeah, dude, drop a Skelly Boy. Send... No. Move to attackers, send you over to Narset. Send you over to that person. Someone? Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Yep, damage. No more Narset. I can now draw cards. I'll pass the turn. I'll keep my priest in case they want to board wipe. Anyway, I was kind of disappointed about not actually getting... Okay. What you gonna do, bro? You're gonna bounce something, correct? Okay, well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sack this and this. Get that Lava Enforcer out of there. Come on, friend. You can do it! And then put my little skeleton boy back on the board. Allow them to bounce that. Not a problem. do you got? Blink of an eye? Well, okay. I still get to draw a card. Makes no difference to me. Whoop. Alright, so... you know what? This might just actually be correct to do. Move to combat, put the skeleton into Teferi, call it a day. Pass it over. Although, granted, I said this was my original sacrifice deck. Dread Horde Invasion is a new feature, I suppose.
Forward to seeing your mistakes.
Okay, well, here's what I'm gonna do. Because you can't stop me. I'm just gonna keep drawing cards. Like, why wouldn't I just keep drawing cards? There we go. There you go. It's a waste for Dobin. It's a waste on that Dobin. Pass, pass. My turn. Pink. Draw a card. Squee. Squee's not bad here, right? And then swing into Dobin. Just swing into Dobin. Yep. That's what I'll do. And then I'll pass it over. Because I'm still pinging them for 2 every turn. Unless they wipe the board. In which case, I'm just going to sacrifice everything. Okay. That's fine. Are you going to do something with that information? No, wait for that to hit the board. Can only cast Squee on my turn, but this Lava Rune Enforcer is going to be gone. Trancing Melody, okay, here's what I'll do. Yep, sorry friend, but you're not stealing any of my stuff. That's not going to happen. Alright, not so bad. Not too bad at all. Anyway, I didn't even go over the deck, so I guess we'll just take a quick look before we get back into it. I put in a lot of weird stuff, but there are 4 Desecrated Tombs, because once you can start generating bat tokens, it is really good. Squee can't be exiled, so even if they cast, like, whatever it is to exile, they have to exile Rekindling Phoenix. So if you're gonna just wait till their turn to sacrifice, do all your stuff, that's great. If you haven't opened the graves out and a Desecrated Tomb out, you just start generating just absolute bonkers value. So those are the meme parts of the deck. That's kind of how the deck works. Although I did win that particular matchup, none of the combo pieces really came together. And this is a really frail deck, for the most part, to certain archetypes. However, if you can get enough momentum, in the beginning, if you can get enough momentum in the beginning, it becomes one of those, they have to deal with so many threats every turn that, I mean, it can snowball. Or you can just, stave off death or stave off too much control, similar to what I did in the last game, even though the last game was up against a not quite meta deck, but this isn't a quite quote-unquote meta deck either. So I'll take this, whatever. Desecrated Tomb out of the gate, Costly Plunder. You can always Costly Plunder your Desecrated Tomb, by the way. So if you just have a handful of Desecrated Tombs and Costly Plunder, Tithe Taker, great. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. Get at me, bro. Oh, that is kind of annoying though. I can't just immediately Costly Plunder. You're gonna exile it. Can you exile it? What do you... Cool Celebrant. Okay. So I will take damage here. That is something. No? Okay. Let's just Desecrate a Tomb. And then pass it over. We might lose to this deck. I actually haven't faced this deck. Teysa. Oh no! Oh no! Let's get out the Harpy and the Gutter Bones. No attacks. Gutter Bones gets exiled. Here. Here. That kind of stinks. I guess. Sure. We'll do that. They'll be able to exile the token. But then what? Let's see. Yeah, sure. Sacrifice this, throw it. Drop another Harpy. And then pass it over. Right, I suppose they could really just do anything. Cool Celebrant, okay. Oh, Guild Pact. That's rough. That's pretty rough. Teysa can now start swinging in. Exile from Graveyard. Can you? -1, yeah. Oh, it's a +1. Oh, no way! It works like that. That's right. When anything leaves the graveyard. Right. Yep. Submit that. Now I got 4 power on the board. I can stop whatever they swing in with. I think I'll hold up Costly Plunder. Sorin. Maybe I should have swung in. Maybe I'm not being quite aggressive enough, I suppose. Yep.
I hope you've said your goodbyes already.
I don't mind taking lots of damage, but I'll get pinged for 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. So I'll go down quite a bit. I'll go down to 11 here. Oh, I'll go down. Oh, because it's double. Oh gosh. Does it even matter? It doesn't even matter. I think it just board wipe next turn and I lose. Alright. Yeah. If you're going to rope me from here on out, I'm just going to leave. Look, you have the win. If you're just going to sit there and see if I scoop and wait it out, fine. Whatever, I'll scoop. Good for you. Congratulations. You play your deck like a douche. Alright. Well, that was absolutely terrible. And, yes, this deck does provide absolute terrible opens. It does fail sometimes, and hard. But this was the deck, for the most part, minus Dreadhorde Invasion, that I played a long time ago, and I had no problems playing it. I hate having a double red card and not being able to cast it. That's rough. But I guess I can Dreadhorde Invasion, and then you know what? Before I. Okay, my opponent is on that, so I'll get out something that can hold off mono white aggro relatively easily, and then Desecrate a Tomb, and then hopefully double drop like Assembly Invasion. That wouldn't be too bad. That wouldn't be bad, I think. I think that's a good play. So, Doom to center to stave off any attackers. early game, and then Desecrated Tomb. What's my opponent doing? What's your name? Splash? Splash? Is that like the move that Magikarp does that is completely ineffective because you are replicating that move just wonderfully right now? You're literally doing nothing, which is what that move does. Come on, friend! Okay, so, the guild symbols, right? Xeric 6 a ways back picked out his favorites. I'm gonna go through my favorites. I don't have enough people for like a guessing game. Simic and Celestia, I think, are like just some of the most beautiful symbols. Just straight up. Oh, I can do a double drop here. I am gonna double drop, actually. And then I can attack in, have Desecrated Tomb now. Anyway, so these two are by far like my favorites. Golgari's really cool, Rakdos is really cool, Gruul is okay, and then like, I think it's funny, his and I's are like almost completely opposite. I think the Orzhov and Azoria symbols are really boring. I don't know. Also, my favorite color is green, so I'm sure that has a lot to do with it. Demir's okay, but it's got the creepy spider eye. I'm not sure I could... Are they just going to scoop out? Are they just going to, like, time out? In which case, I take back everything I said about you, Splash, and I apologize for your poor connection. Having a poor connection is just terrible. I understand this. I hated having a poor connection some time ago. Get out of here, birdies. Keeping the birds off of the thing so they don't poop on the citizens of Ravnica. Yeah, let's do this. Desecrated Tomb's pretty solid. Swing in. Kink, kink, kink. I have a feeling they've just timed out. But if they haven't, then I'm going to be prepared. Be prepared. Yeah, we'll be prepared. Prepared for what? The death of a king. What? Is he sick? No, you idiots. We're gonna kill him. Lion King is one of my favorite movies, by the way. The music in Lion King is super good. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swing all out. I'm gonna see what he blocks with. That dies, and then I guess I can drop a Gutter Bones and pass the turn. So, when I bring Skeleton back from the grave, I'll create a 1/1 bat that can just chump the Pridemate. Uh-huh. 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 Resolve all. Move to attackers. No, wait. Oh, end of combat? You're not gonna swing? Yeah, sure. Point. Okay. I will go ahead and pay life and rekindling things. So I will force him to have a lava glow. Basically is what that is. And I'll double block a Pridemate all day. I mean, make no mistake about it. I will double block, triple block, quintillion block a Pridemate to get it off the board. So, what you got? What do you got? Are you gonna blow up my enchantment? Do you have an enchantment to blow a card that blows up enchantments? Are there cards in red and white that blow up enchantments? I have no idea. Stalwart? Okay. Oh, excuse me. That's fine. You can grow those Pridemates. I'll just keep. Oh no, I have to swing at least enough. Steal away. Oh, I can't sack anything to give. Okay, that's fine. I'll pass it over. Trust me, friend. I have a feeling you aren't going to like the consequences of your actions. Because when I start dropping that sacrifice card and start pinging you for damage, bringing stuff back from the grave, creating a million little bat tokens, you're gonna have a bad time. Okay? I just trust me. Dodge it. Dude, I'm not afraid. Not afraid at all. Gutter bones. Okay, that's fine. I'll just ping. I'll just ping. Oh, I should be swinging him squee. What am I doing? Oh, that was a mistake. That was such a mistake. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Dang it. I should be swinging the squee every turn. You an unbreakable formation? That's fine. Because I don't think you understand what's going to happen here. Nothing matters. I'm going to bring all of my stuff back from the grave. Alright, get a bat token. Resolve. What can I resolve? This. Red, red, black. I gotta manual tap sometimes because this deck just gets obnoxious. Okay. Go to swing in. Pink, pink. Get in there with the birds. You can seal away the bats. You can seal away the bats all day if you like. Did damage. Get another bat. Drop another thing. So at this point, we've basically stabilized. Right? I don't care how many swings he takes at me with those Pride Mates. Nothing he has trample. Now I guess he can give something trample with Run Amok or creatures you control this turn. Whatever. Definitely. Okay, I mean that is something. That's 12 damage. It's fine. I would like to draw Priest of Forgotten Gods at some point. How'd they gain life? Oh, right. Yeah, that's the thing, right? I suppose you could just Deafening Clarion the crap out of us, right? There's a bat token. I mean, if he plays another Deafening Clarion, it's definitely a game over for us. Alright, buddy. It's your move. Your move! Leaning. Okay. Yeah, dude, I'll take that all day, actually. That is fine. Grim Initiate. When did I put that in the deck? I don't remember putting that in the deck. Okay. Don't have any life to gain. Or, sorry, don't have any mana to spend, but I can get all these guys down. Guess I'll just do this. Deafening Clarion will end the game. No life gain. Creature able to be removed. Stop. Stop. Stop? Right? Ding, 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 ding. At this point, I really just need mana, right? That's cool. Speaking of mana, move to combat. Swing with a bird. Bat. 2 damage. Puts a bat on the battlefield. Puts a bat on the battlefield. Puts Squee on the battlefield and a bat. Like, at some point, we can stop the landing. Right? So, gain life, don't care. Gain life, don't care. Chump block, don't care. Wait. Don't gain life. Chump. Chump. Costly plunder, I don't think helps. Squeeze, definitely a must. Okay. Bat swings in. Seal away. Gain cards. Resolve. How do I get... either way I only get 1 creature, right? Yeah. So, I think returning a skeleton is just better. Because then I don't have to pay for it next turn. Oh, nice. Very nice. So, yep. Creatures on board. Johnny's fried me. Stop 1 life gain. Stop at 10. Stop at 10. At this rate, we are losing resources. But, I mean, it's not terrible. Dreadhorde Invasion is not unstable. Priest of Forgotten Gods can start to set, but it's a little late now. I don't know. Desecrated Tomb doesn't do anything. Pride Mate. Bat. Skeleton. Bat. Skeleton. Gutter Bones. Right, I don't think it matters. I just need resources. I just need to generate lots of resources. Deafening Clarion ends the game at any time. And if they're almost halfway through the deck. If they run 4, we're in trouble. Are you gonna swing? What are you gonna do? Okay. So first strike one of these. Sack. 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 Try and kill the war leader? Perhaps. He's either got a boost spell, or an indestructible spell, or something. I mean something, right? Okay, yeah, I mean that's something. Okay, so Squee comes down. Skeleton comes down. Man, I think Priest of Forgotten Gods just went down. I gotta start getting his things off the board, right? Okay, pass it over. We might actually be able to turn the tide here. This might be it. So he either pulls the card he needs or he doesn't, right? Okay, so kill, 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 kill. And no damage. No damage. Any boost spell with trample kills us. Deafening Clarion kills us. And it's all over from there. Now I can force him to start sacrificing creatures. And then I could start pulling Gutter Bones. And dropping Gutter Bones. Like at some point we can turn the corner here. Tink, 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 tink. Do the damage. Do the damage. Okay. Yep, lots of life. Stuff happens. I don't think Squee is right here. Let's see what I can do first, right? Skeleton first. Creates a bird. Skeleton first. Creates a bird. Sacrifice 2 skeletons. Force him to sacrifice one of his creatures. Start pinging for damage. Be able to pull all 3 Gutter Bones out of the grave. Create 3 bats. Then what? Alright, so Gutter Bones out. Bat. Gutter Bones out. Bat. Gutter Bones out. Bat. Tap land. Um, 5. Swing with the token. Knight's Pledge. Well, that's something. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't really do anything. He's just going to keep hammering away. Yep. Okay. Okay. Gain life, but he's not getting through with anything. Oh, he's doing that to save a token. I see. I see now. Let's see. Skeleton. Bat. You know what? I probably should have done this first. Because you generate extra tokens here. 2 bats. 2 bats. Submit 2. I get to draw a card. Pull into some lands. He sacks the token. I create 2 more bats. Rekindling Phoenix. Oh man. Oh man, Rekindling Phoenix is going to turn this game around. I have 7 tokens, yeah. Get in there. No point to not get in there, right? And with 7 tokens I can stop whatever he drops. Deafening Clarion still ends the game. Deafening Clarion ends the game. What does the rest of his deal? Doesn't make it in. Okay, gaining life. Gaining life. Gaining life. I don't care. At some point you're gonna have to lose something. And I can do this for days. Stop everything. Keep bats around. Okay. Now what? Let's see. Skeleton. Create lots of bats. We're just gonna, I don't want to use any resources from hand, and I want to keep generating bats. Force him to sack a creature. Yep. Bats, priest. Or skeleton, priest. Ooh, maybe I drop a Rekindling Phoenix. Right? A Rekindling Phoenix would save me from a board wipe at least. Yeah, and a Grim Initiate. That's what we'll do. Because we gotta empty out the hand. We gotta get stuff out of the hand. And I don't mind dumping gutter bones in the grave. Bat. Skeleton. Token. Swinging in. Settle the wreckage would be an option. It wouldn't bother me at all. Okay, if he swings with the leaning, okay, so he does nothing. So, Priest of Forgotten. I'll keep the Priest. I'll drop a Squeak. Keep forcing him to sacrifice resources. At some point, you'll have to he'll have to sacrifice, like, core resources. Skeletons. It's gone. Okay. Play out one skeleton. Right? I want to play it as safely as I can. Move to combat. 2 attackers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just swinging for 9 in the air. Pass the turn. Discard Gutter Bones. He knows what I'm holding. Can't do anything. Drop a land. Force sacrifice first. Skeletons. Lose the leaning. Play skeleton out of hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Full grip. Move to combat. Move to attackers. Just swing! Force him to use Settle the Wreckage if he's holding it. Resolve. Yeah, I'll take that. Every basic land out of my deck. Take action. Every last land. You can either quit or not. Every last basic land. I don't know how many I have. I'll submit 10, I guess. Boom. And pass it over. End the turn. And then on his end step, I'll bring back all the little Aurelia. Okay. Yep. And that's game. Now, could you just imagine if I was also creating zombie tokens with that? Oh, it's nasty. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to open up a few packs, and then I will call it a day there. I mean, we got 40 minutes of gameplay. Kind of showing off the deck. I might actually take that one card out. Mobilized District. Huh. Okay. Open another pack. get a common card. I'm trying to get my vault progress as much as I can, so I'm just gonna select any common. No, common, this and that. Sure. Craft it all. Craft it all. Craft it all. Like I said. Thank you. Packs. Discard changes. Get packs. 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 Yep. Open 2. Last I checked, I was at 18%. And that was yesterday. So, before we do anything, spend our uncommon. Anarchabolus, that's pretty cool. Dex. Boom. Uncommon, collected, not collected. Makes no difference to me really anymore. Sure, I guess the Johnny's going to be standard, right? So take it back to packs. Discard changes. Used all our wild cards. All right. And Cameo, nice pull. Cameo's a good pull. Dobin's Veto's a good pull. I want to make a deck with this card. I just don't know what to do. Maybe it was Soul Diviner. Just drop this out, draw buttloads of cards, and Soul Diviner, Tameo, Conjuring. I don't know. Something like that. We'll see. We'll see. So, out of free cards there, out of wild cards, go ahead and watch me delete OG Sac Deck. Delete. Tomorrow we will do Stuff Dies. And then we'll start going into other decks that I made. Defense Matters, Orzhov Citadel, Mega Mill, Self Mill, by the way. No Combat Wizards, Be a Hero token. Desolator's new discard with what I could use. Artifact Bomb, Merman Pop, Merman. And if you get that quote, good for you. It tears if you get that quote. And Dino Park, because I don't think I could actually name the video Jurassic Park because of copyrights. So, that being said, you guys have a good day. This is Cryptic, and I'm going to get out of here.